Oh, winter is coming, guys. Winter is coming. Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today we are ready to open more of our 12 Days of Plaid Christmas book exchange that I'm doing with Krista from Books and Jams and Lindsey from Lindsey's Little Library. And every week we are opening 3 books from each person that we have sent to each other, kind of like a 12 Days of Christmas type of thing. But since we all used plaid wrapping paper in our boxes without planning it, we are calling it the 12 Days of Plaid. If you missed the first video, I will link it down below. And so you guys can go and kind of see, I talk a little bit more about the premise of this video series and why we're doing it. But I have my coffee in my Starbucks Christmas tree coffee mug. I love this one. I got this a very long time ago, so this is not available anymore as far as I know. If you can find it online somewhere, awesome. But I mean, I've had this for like at least 5 or 6 years, but I do love it. Okay, so let's open some books. I have books 4, 5, and 6 from Lindsey and 4, 5, and 6 from Krista, and we're gonna see what they sent my way. I'm like, oh, Kid on Christmas, I love this. All right, so Lindsey's are on top here, so we are going to go ahead and start with Lindsey's. So she created these gorgeous little tags that I'm going to keep as a bookmark, and then we have been writing a little, reason why we sent this to each other. So this one, number 4, it says the most appropriate book to be number 4. Okay, most appropriate book to be number 4. Let's see. Oh, 4th of July Creek by Smith Henderson. I've heard of this one. Ooh, it has a survivalist father of an 11-year-old boy and living in Montana wilderness. There's a social worker involved. And the father's activities spark the full-blown interest of the FBI. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. Awesome. And I love this cover. I love that. Should I read this in July, you think? Maybe? This could be a fun one to read in July. Awesome. I didn't realize, I had heard about this book, but I didn't actually hear what it was about. So yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so number 5 says save this one for the summer. So we'll just go ahead and build my TBR for 2021 right now. No problem. Oh my gosh, Lindsey, stop it. Okay, so there's a story for this one. I added this to my wish list because this is actually set on Block Island, which is an island off of Rhode Island. So it's like an island in between Rhode Island and New York. And it's a place where there's no cars. You can only get there by ferry. So people who live on the island, there's actually people who live there, they just ride their bikes or walk everywhere. And you can go to the island, you just can't drive around in a car or anything, there's no cars or anything. So I had heard that this one was a good one, and that, I thought it was interesting to be able to read something while I'm living here that's really close to where I am. So yay! And this is a large print, that's why it's huge, which is totally fine. Yeah, ooh, I'm excited. That is awesome. Okay, and number 6 from Lindsey is you need more of this author in your life. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's the author? Oh, I do need more of this author in my life. Yay! Oh, Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is Maybe in Another Life. This is the one where you follow a woman who has 2 different options. She's kind of presented with 2 different options at a bar or a club or something. And it's she can either go home with an ex-boyfriend, I think, or she can go home with her friend. And it takes you through both scenarios. Here's what would happen if she went home with this man, and here's what would happen if she went home with her friend. So, oh yes, I definitely need more of her in my life. Thank you so much, Lindsey. Yay, those are awesome. Okay, so let's talk about Krista, because her number 4, what is this? This says 3 for 1 deal. What? Krista, there better not be 3 books in here. I feel like that would be cheating. Let's see what this is. It feels like 3 books. I'm going to be so mad. Yep. What are you doing? Oh, girl. What? Krista. Okay, so 3 books. The Giver by Lois Lowry, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, and Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. These are all 3 on the Great American Reads list, and all 3 I don't own. Girl, what are you doing? These better have been really cheap. Someone annotated this one. There's like some things circled and written in the margins and stuff. Let's see how far it goes. It was in the beginning at least. Oh, did someone give up? That's funny. I wonder if they didn't finish it or if they just didn't bother writing in it anymore. That's funny. All right. So yeah, The Giver, Dorian Gray, Great Expectations. Girl, cheater. Okay, so number 5 from Krista says, almost kept this for myself. That's funny. Let's see. Almost kept this for myself. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Simone St. James. I want to read more of her. This is Lost Among the Living. Simone St. James wrote one of my favorite books that I've read this year, The Sundown Motel. She also wrote The Broken Girls, which is fantastic. I also have The Haunting of Maddie Clare, which I really want to read. So she's really good at ghost and spooky stories. England, 1921. Ooh. Oh no, you guys. There's this house that this character lives in is called Wych Elm, Wychelm. That's a street that we own a house on in Tucson, Arizona. So it's on Wych Elm Place. That's a little creepy. That's funny. So definitely I want to read more Simone St. James, 100%. So very excited for this one, and I've never heard of it. Number 6 from Krista is an underrated thriller I think you'll love. You know I love my thrillers. Okay. Oh. Tangerine by Christine Mangan. I have heard really, really good things about this. I didn't realize it was a thriller. What did I think it was? Awesome. Yeah, no, I have heard really good things about this one. I didn't realize it was a thriller. I don't know what I thought it was. I have no idea. So that's awesome knowing it's a thriller. And she has, Christine Mangan has a new book coming out in 2021, I believe. She has another book coming out too. So if I like this one, maybe I can check that one out too. But yay, thank you. Okay, here are the books. Ooh, this time around, but Krista cheated and did 3 in 1. I can't believe she did that. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited. And again, I want to read them all right now. Like, dang it. Okay, guys, that is it for this video today. Let me know down below if you guys have read any of these books. I love that I have heard of almost all of them. The Simone St. James was the only one I hadn't heard of yet, but I really do like her as an author, so I'm excited about that one. But let me know if you've read any of them. Let me know if there's any on here that you've never heard of but you're interested in now. Let me know that, and make sure you go check out Krista and Lindsey today. They are going to be opening presents 4 through 6 as well. I'm so nervous and excited, and yeah, so make sure you go check them out. I'll have their channels linked down below too. And we will see you guys again next week for some more. Hope you guys are enjoying this series, and we will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.